everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. In the last episode, we left the crew quarters. We actually did not hear the Schrodinger's story like I thought we would. And we ended up going into the AB room, but there was no dead woman there. And I was like, what the F? Even Sigma was confused, which he shouldn't have been, but because of his whole, knowing what happens in other roads thing going on, he's like, I wonder why there's nobody here. And there was a lot of interesting discussion between him and Phi about the prisoner's dilemma, and Phi's saying we should pick Betray. But honestly, I feel bad because every time poor Alice gets screwed over in the first round and gets 1 BP. So let's be a nice guy and vote ally. Gosh, this music always freaks me out.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be empty. Ambidex.
Here we go. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection. Shoving and pushing, yes, we know.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was. And yeah, I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up, Siggy?
I know!
Hey, we're
Yes,
on
I know.
now.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. Well, Alice, if you screwed us over, I will slap you.
Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
Gosh, you're
If
so
everybody
loud.
would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I mean, Alice, if you betrayed us, I'm gonna say this is karma, because you were a witch all the time. I mean, if you're a witch here, then you deserve to be betrayed in the other worlds. Ah, see? Whoa, why did Dio ally with Luna?
Here are the results from your game.
Poor Tenmyoji got screwed over too.
Let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Alice, you witch. Hey, Alice, what the hell is this? I was nice to you because I felt sorry for your punk ass in the other times when you got betrayed. Why are you a witch to me? What the frick? You know what? You deserve to die in those other timelines, okay? You deserved it. I'm just salty.
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
Oh, whatever.
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why? Why did you do it? I think she just explained why, dude. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. Why? Why did you do it, even though you just explained why?
I could ask you the same question.
I felt sorry for you because I'm a fool.
Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? I'm gonna talk about it as if I'm an expert. The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know.
'Cause they're always assholes in the first round. They did it to you too, Alice. You were super upset.
Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
God, she's such a witch in this route. I hate it. What?
Oh, was that upsetting?
You little biatch.
My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
Thanks, Phi. Thanks. Damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy. Why did Dio not betray Luna? I'm shocked.
Thank you.
I think that happened once before, too, right? In another route that I was like... Wait, no, in the other route, they betrayed Luna, didn't they? And Dio... I don't remember. Did he betray her? Or was I shocked again and I was like, why does Dio never betray Luna? Does he like her or something? Oh, she's so cute.
I'm so happy you chose Ally.
No problem.
See, why does he act like that? That's weird.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
And how did you get your way, Quark? I'm surprised. Unless he ran and pressed the button before Dio could.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio, is this true?
Of course it is.
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding!
Quark, what the...
I lied.
Quark, I don't know about you sometimes, boy. I don't. I mean, the fact that... I know Tenmyoji told you to lie to me that last time, and you were super like, Mr. Sigma, please! Like, dude... Quark, I want to trust you. You're a sweetheart, but you're also a little brat sometimes, aren't you?
That was a joke.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
Why would he say this?
It was a joke?
Not a funny joke at all.
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
Actually, I think this is what happened last time, too. They didn't betray her, and this whole exchange happened.
I really surprised you, huh?
Dude.
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Why does he look scared of Quark?
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
And then him and Clover. Looked like there had been some sort of argument between K, Clover, and Tenmyoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably. Because he's always really nice to Clover. Can we skip
Zero,
now?
when does the next round start?
What makes...
There we go. This is when we find out that we're gonna die. Dun dun dun.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoji. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Yep. Why?
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Oof. He's looking at Phi. Took a moment to go over everything in my head. It did change. Alright, what are we this time? I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Oh, that means I am with Luna! Yay! Haven't been with her in a long time.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait. Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair.
Unfortunate for you. Wait, that means you're with Tenmyoji? Huh.
I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back.
Alright. I'm recording! Why is this happening to me? Usual feeling sorry for yourself. Alright, we're gonna go places. Okay, now do we get to hear the story from Phi? I don't remember. Nope.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book about cats.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. 'Cause you're a weirdo. It doesn't really mean anything, though. It's really funny, though.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
That laugh.
So what's the cat book about?
But Kay's expression, what the... He's like, Quark, don't be so honest. Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
Ooh.
That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meow
What?
maybe? I don't really know anything about it. Oh, he meant maybe. I'm just telling you what Phi told me.
So it
Poor cat.
probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark,
Quark.
you're doing it too.
Oops.
Don't follow in my footsteps, Quark. It's a dark, twisted path. Cute. Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
We checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
Oh. The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. I can math. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Oh, that. The Radical 6 thing. Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Okay. We already know this. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it this really is some kind of pandemic, though, it sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? Huh. Of course not. I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. But where? And why? Another time.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Gosh, Quark looks so nervous.
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Quark has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Yeah, you're right.
Good! Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go somewhere else.
Okay.
Then we will see you later.
Later. See you later, alligators. I stepped out of the cabin we'd been in and headed toward the small hallway. Now, where to next?
Oh, hey Sigma. Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
Rude. What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Or girls. You ladies. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room. Sigma, please.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Sigma, please. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea. Wouldn't be able to solve any puzzles.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted. And I might do something inappropriate.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. She ain't my type. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Oh? Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. Oof. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. Pins and needles. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke, The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right. That makes sense. Rather than us all just being high.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. Interesting conversation, a little different. You guys gonna stick around here?
Yeah, haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? There was only one place I hadn't gone. Okay, there's no dead woman here this time, though. So, you. Oh boy. This is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Alice.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Girl, I'ma stomp you. You deserve it. Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
Ooh. Wow. Sassy Tenmyoji. I mean, yeah, everything she wanted is like so fickle.
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is... Huh. None of your business.
Avenge my father's murder.
Oh, never mind.
That's what I have to do.
Sob story. What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Alrighty then. Alice finally gets a backstory. Still a witch, though. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Why are you dressed like that? Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look. Those boobies.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? Other than, you know...
No.
CIA? Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No, she has nothing to do with my work.
Liar.
She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
A desert?
Yes, but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too?
Nope.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit,
You
but
are?
I'm a circus ringleader.
A ringleader with that outfit?
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal.
Liar.
I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world.
You
It
just
was
like
my
dressing like
grandfather's
that.
grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
Liar.
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up.
God, such a
Guess
well-constructed
he just took
lie.
it too far.
I see. You lost your father, too, then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
He's such a natural liar, though. Like, really. It was so smooth.
Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Doctor? Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about K since I haven't seen his face. Your twin brother! Can't wait for that to be, talked about more later. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know. Someone I know very well.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, okay. He's like, eh?
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
Interesting.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
See, it's weird. He knows him very well.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say.
Interesting.
Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That's sexist, sir.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Nope.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular. Good thing we didn't tell him that.
You sure?
Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Liar! Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly. Suddenly, the door opened.
There you are!
Oh, hey, Quark.
You have to come with me!
What's wrong?
We found something really bad in the crew quarters!
Oh no, already? But Alice is here, so it's not her for once. Huh.
Something?
It's pretty
Bad.
early, too.
Just hurry! It'll make sense when you see it!
Okay. Quark was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. Is it something we didn't see earlier? Because we were the ones investigating here. 4 of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. Oh, hell no! There it is. That was like a premonition, like foreshadowing. Oh no! We did not see that earlier. What the hell is this?
A bomb! At least that's what Mr. K said.
But bomb? No way. Mm-hmm.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Oh, shoot.
Goodbye.
We gonna die, y'all. Oh, crap. Rip. Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. And it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to get everybody else in here now.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's okay. Mr. K's already getting them.
Oh,
They should be here really soon.
okay.
See? Where is it? You said there was a bomb.
Do any of you know how to disarm one? Quark had barely closed his mouth when the rest of our fellow captives exploded into the room. Ha! Exploded. Poor choice of words there. Kay gently shouldered them aside and pointed to the bomb.
There it is. You see?
Jeez. Well, that's not good. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna have to leave this episode right here. We got a lot going on now that we have a bomb. And we have some interesting discussions because every other time that we've gone through this section of the game where we just, go to the other rooms that were solved and we just talk to everybody and exchange information, but this time we definitely went into more detail than the other times. So that's interesting. But yeah, that will be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye bye.